Boom. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Declan is back. How's it going? I've been grinding a bit to get some of the challenges, get some of that stuff, so I can do the next thing without having to spend, like, you know, an hour and a half just recording and doing stupid crap. You know, because no one wants to watch me do stupid crap for an hour. Got some pinned. I've got a lot of stuff pinned now, like, a good amount. I'm gonna go for what I love, which is go big or go under. I get these big ass ones. I get amazing, awesome ones. The only problem is, in the meantime, I have missed dialogue to further along the quest line, so I'm sorry about that. I truly regret it, but I was not recording the whole, like, 5.5 hours I played when I was offline. So, sorry about that. Hope you can forgive me. Gomenasai. That was, you know, the New Yorker gomenasai, you know. It's just how I do. It's how I do all this stuff. And I'm back in the dungeon, baby. What the? No, you leave me alone, you bastard. I've got big chair. You see how big this chair is? You little bastard. Yeah. Suck on that. Kiss my ass. Ooh, floppy hand. I do love me floppy hand. Floppy hand is pretty sweet. Bam, bam. Bring it on. I've got slappy hands for you, bitch. Look at this big, sticky, flappy hand. Take you down like it was nothing. You ain't nothing but a nerd to me. Ooh, I like that better. As soon as I get a big old mace, I'll whoop their ass. Oh, why do these things have to be so cute? Look at them. They're so... Oh, you little bastards. I just called you lovable, but now I take that back. You're just a little a-hole. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Yeah. See, I have this one already that I've noticed annoys me at times. I'll take that. Ghosted? You bitch. Whoa, what the? She knew where I was going? You ice cold bastard. Okay, so that one is if you take any damage, it gets rid of one of the little winky faces going, ooh, winky devil. Ooh. And yeah, Sky Road is a bit freaking weird. I literally drive around with like a Mario Kart with the, you know, the little star. So it's very weird to have it. I've leveled up enough that, you know, Tappy gives me an extra area where I can buy some stuff, which is pretty sweet. You know, can buy some of the extra stuff, and then I think 1 or 2, or at the end of the thing, it comes down in like the little drone. Gives me a box. Pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna go for health. I'm trying to get the health containers one. And also, health containers they just help. I mean, come on. Ugh, fire. Hey. Bang. Boom. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Hey. Bam. Showed you what for. Oh my god, look at how big this bottle is.
Leave a review.
This is the biggest thing in the world. Bam. Okay, I'll upgrade this one. And upgrade this one. And then we'll pick up the other one. It's always great to have super weapons. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not... I want that big ass bottle. Do you see how big this bottle is? Why is it so abnormally large? I mean, this one gets big, but this one, look how huge it is. I mean, damn. It's meant for a giant or something. Like, literally the biggest bottle in the world. It's meant for the Hulk or something. I don't know. Take down big old nerd here. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, quit shooting stuff at me. Quit shooting your like emoji crap at me. You burn in hell for that. Hate when you... Nope. Gotta beat people with an eggplant. Ooh, what do I get? Find less money. I'm okay with that. I do hit harder now, so that's pretty nice. Reject. Reject. I'll take this, nerd. Bang, bang, bang. Boyfriend acquired. Nice.
Remember to leave a rating.
Ooh, nice. And Peach. A Peach is a thing that the next enemy that hits me, they become my good friend. Okay. Sweet. LinkedIn? What the hell is that? I don't even get what that's supposed to be a play on words for. Okay, I'm gonna check this room back here. I do regret that now. Getting less money is not good for me. I'm trying to get 9 hearts. Whatever. What the hell's in there? Bang. Fire starter? Whoa. One's a fire extinguisher, one's a fire starter. Bring it on. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Taste water gun. No one expects the water gun to kick your ass. Except for me. Okay. On we go, baby. Yeah. This thing is overpowered, and I love it. That's what makes it so great. Okay. Let's see if I can get... Yes, it does work that way. Awesome. I was hoping it was. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Back away. Oh, look how cool I am. Oh. I said no. You think you can stop me? With your big bulging muscles? Mr. Handsome?
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I throw stuff and they burst into flames. That wasn't so good. Ooh. Earn some extra cash. That might offset the fact that I earn less cash. Nice. Boom, a chica, boom. Sorry, at times my voice kind of changes. It hurts, so sometimes when I do this, I can do it easier, and other times I can't. What the hell keeps going on? I keep doing that. Is it some, like, thing I have. Because I keep going to places and, like, this stuff's just freaking the hell out like that. You don't. Don't you give me any love. Whoop. Whoop, back away. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, now it's damage up. Bam. Suck on that, lady. Also, I've got a thing that gives me fire, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, why would you call it the fire starter? Unless you play it and it starts going... Da-da-da. Oh, no, wait, I don't even remember the song. Something about fire start. Okay, it is. It's a flamethrower. That's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Bang. Oh, I beat you with it. Quit sending me giant yellow hearts, you bastard. It's freaking me out. Okay. Get another one. And then... yeah, I'm good over there. Uh-oh. Do I dare match? Yes, I do. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, damn. Nice. Thank you, damage up version. Oh, and she's on my side now. Sweet. Oh, I gotta forget doing that. No, actually, hockey stick is better than the ace of spades. But this hockey stick will be better because it's brand new. Oh, no. What the? Oh, no, I killed her. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. It was somebody else. Take that, you nerd. Bang. Bang. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I think I destroyed something good over there. It looked like a pitchfork. Could have been one of those crappy pokers. Now, Sticky Hand is nice because it's got a lot of reach, but doesn't do as much damage. Smack, smack, smack. Whoa. Smack, 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 smack. I'll show you what for, you little bastard. Oh, body pillow. Nah, I don't want to use it. I'm too good for it. Whoa. What the hell? Why did it break so fast? Is it something that's... oh, when I'm attacking the slime, maybe it breaks faster or something.
May I offer you a cube in this trying time?
Sure. Oh, crap. Bam. Did that because it was a thing. Okay, so I got this ability where I get extremely pissed off. Okay, down the hole I go. Finally to the boss. I have prepared for this. I have spent hours upgrading my stuff so I can take him down. Little bastard. 52. 52? Kiss my ass. I'll take this. Oh, and this. That's a good one. Bring it on, Tengu Mask. I know I can do it, either this time or the next time. You little jerk. That's kind of not fair. Thought. There we go. Kiss my ass. I'm very explosive now. Whoa. Whoa. Bang, bang. Oh, I can do it. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Need stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. Kicked your ass, buddy.
Dumb kid. Why you gotta kill our vibes like that, brub? My blurb.
What vibes are you even talking about? Is it the part where your office looks like a mix between a nightclub and a boogie yard sale? Or is the vibe forcing all your workers into ridiculous outfits?
Nobody forced anything on them. Just highly encouraged. They're expressing themselves, blurb blurb. What the hell's with the blurb blurb? A brain-dead NPC like you could never understand. You just repeat what society tells you. You may have won this fight, but WikiDig stands for a pure idea, blurb. And ideas are sword-proof.
I didn't even have a sword. Like, seriously. Nice. I seriously did not have a sword. What was the sword crap? Anyway, back up I go. Yeah, I did kick major ass. Took down the Tengu mask. And all is well. Nice. Double nice. God. The thing. I hope I never see another demon again.
You seem rather down, Jeffy. I thought you were excited to help improve the office.
Gee, I wonder why that is. Could have something to do with the fact that I'm still doing the job that I'm still not doing the job I applied for. I get beat up on a daily basis, and the relics I'm gathering are clearly making things worse for everyone around here.
You're right, Dagger. You've been working hard for me, and I still haven't offered you the respect you deserve in return. You have every reason to be upset with me. If it makes you feel better, I promise you, this is all over now. The relic you just brought back was the last one. Now I can devote my full attention to you. To getting the job you actually deserve. I know it won't make up for what I put you through, but I could even put in a good word for you as well, and try to get you paid position here at Fizzle, if you're interested.
Wow, that would actually be great.
What do you say? Shall we install this bad boy?
Yeah, alright. Oh no, I'm speaking normal for a while.
There we go. This is the toxic mask.
It.
Whoa. Uh-oh. I think that's good.
What just happened?
Hey, it wasn't supposed to happen yet. That's, the portal of productivity. It appears to the most, only to the most efficiently operated teams and spreads good vibes throughout the entire office. Please do not enter it under any circumstances.
Uh,
Ugh.
you really expect me to just ignore?
I'll get you your own office.
Deal. That's why I do not trust Marv. He's a crazy bastard.
You know anything about polyamory? Or polyamory? I don't know what that is. Beb? Like three people dating it all at once. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I don't know what that is. Well, it's actually a very broad and nuanced concept that can describe a huge variety of relationship structures. But for the sake of reducing it to any achievable gameplay goal, let's say yes.
Dating one demon was enough of a hassle, Swamp. Now you want me to date two at once?
It's important to step outside of your comfort zone sometimes. All you gotta do is try it out, babe. If it's not for you, just break things off. Or you better yet, just let your partners get killed by fire traps.
You know what? Fine. Whatever. Okay. I'm a baby. Okay, that's a weird one.
I'd like you to investigate one more flavor opportunity for me, Jacqueline.
Sure thing. Any other golden innuendos you want me to get my hands on?
It turns out that Fizzle's disposal of waste products into the basement below us was not limited to Fizzle Classic. In fact, all of my experiment waste that I was told was being used to cultivate farmland was actually being dumped directly into the dungeon. Which is actually a relief, because further tests have shown that Fizzle will kill any and all plant life that consumes it. Serendipity, indeed. But I'm curious to see what other effects the Fizzle has had on the environment. I'd like to venture into Styxcoin and see if there might be any Fizzle-tainted rocks we might bring back and analyze.
Can do, Fernand. See what this... anyone else talk to? I did all Ray's stuff. And you're just a big jerk, Ray.
Hey, take my card, kiddo. You've earned it.
Business cards typically something you earn?
Maybe not for a low-level networker. But for those in the upper crust, this baby's as good as gold. Gold that you can copy from email and then throw in the trash. I mean, copy the email from and then throw in the trash.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. He's an a-hole, but whatever. Oh, Marv. I think you're doing something suspicious. I don't trust you, sneaky butt. What was the objective? Don't go in the portal? Do not enter the suspicious portal. Oh, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do it? Nah, I don't know. No, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I see nothing but white. It's horrible. It's blinding.
Co-working space floor 1. What the hell?
This is creepy as hell. Okay. Damn it, he's on drugs, isn't he? Damn it, Marv. You drugged up bastard. Demon back row. Holy crap. 22 damage.
And with critical chance.
That's a lot of freaking damage. Bang.
Oh, what the?
Oh, come on, you little bastard. Whoa. You broke my thing. You little turd. You're gonna pay for that. That thing did 22 damage, you little bastard. And now you're dead. You like them apples, ugly? Yeah, I still think this is a place filled with nothing but drugs. Ooh. Oh, you can only pick one of them. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, kiss my ass, you little bastards. Think you're so good because you got pencils. Well, I've got a battle fan. It's better than your thing. No, get this lady. I'm tired of her crap out of here. Tired of her doing the whole teleport and then shoot a heart at me. Weirdo. Not into it. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's where you go. Off the edge. I don't see anything else good. Oh, Jobo sword. And down I go. Ooh. I'm gonna pick the health. And also the hockey stick. Hell yeah. I'll show you what for. Oh. I'm gonna punch you. Little bat bastard. Will this even work here? Nope, it does diddly nothing. So what that did is, if you use it, you might automatically see the map around you. Like where you need to go. But not this time around, because I'm in freaky hellscape. Yeah, I don't see anything else again. Oh wait, maybe. Nope, nope, that mace is crappier than mine. By 1 damage. Ooh. I'm baby. Or explodey pants. I want to see what I'm baby does. Oh my goodness, it does exactly what I thought it would. Look at me, I'm so cute. I'm so lovable now. Also makes me a little harder to hit. I like them apples. But damn, I am cute. You seen this? Oh, I'm so cute. I got a money gun now. No one comes near me, I've got the money gun. Oh. You little bastard. The problem is I'm small now, I don't move as fast. I don't have as much... Oh, crap. Okay, I'm not a fan of these slime bastards. Oh no, there's more of them. My goodness, this is hell for me. Bang, 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 bang. I don't think I'm gonna make it this time around. This portal into hell is not going well for me at the moment. Next time, I don't think I'll choose the money. I'll choose something different. First of all, Aki. Extinguisher. If only I could, I would choose you. Whatever the hell you do. Ooh. Marv? What are you doing here? You're evil, aren't you?
I should have known you'd come. This is the problem with your generation, you know. You just want to stick your noses into everything. Please don't touch anything, okay? If this ritual goes wrong, it'll be a real problem.
What is this place?
Calm down, Jackie. You must be in shock, as I've been having you gather these relics for a secret purpose.
Not even, dude. I knew the relics were bad news. I didn't realize it was subspace chaos dimension kind of bad news. Either way, I changed my mind. Screw you and screw this job.
You see, the relics are more than just business-enhancing artifacts. They manifest mysteriously when a company goes under. You could say they're formed out of pure despair. So every time Cubicle dissolves a startup, that latent power beneath their campus has been growing stronger. Power that's ours for the taking.
Are you even listening to me?
Javelin, Rinch-Dink, Stixcon, and countless more. I've watched them all perish, and I won't let Fizzle be next. Maybe, just maybe, if I can harness the power of this co-working space, we might be able to self-fund and break free of Cubicle's grasp.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, or what this place is, but it's not worth it anymore, Marv. The way you're running this team is making everyone upstairs miserable. Screwing around with even more dark magic isn't going to fix that. I can't sit quietly anymore. I'm going to stop you and destroy those relics.
Is that so?
That's right. So fire me if you wanna. I'm sure you'll never plan on giving me a real job anyway.
Oh, Jackie. I'm going to do so much worse than fire you.
Okay. You've got jutsu, eh? The jutsu kinda sucks monkey butts, not gonna lie. Whoa! Except for that one actually is pretty useful. I mean, seriously, it's a weird-ass jutsu. Bring it on, Marv. Bring it on, Marv. You sick bastard. Yeah. Take that, Marv.
That's how I cough. You don't know what you're doing, Jackie. By ruining my original, you've destroyed Fizzle's last chance at survival. Everyone upstairs will face a fate worse than unemployment. Can you accept that guilt, Jackie?
Yeah, I think I can. You're probably full of crap anyway, but I'm gonna destroy this portal regardless of the consequences. If things get worse before they get better, that's fine by me. Some things gotta change. Someone needs to stand up to you and Ray, or things are just going to keep getting worse for everyone. I know it.
You're gonna regret those words. You've beaten me today, no doubt about that. But I've got to certain that I can only fail upwards from here. Can the people you care about say the same, Jackie? Yeah. Say hi to your co-workers for me.
Thank you for your business.
No problem. Ooh, some dash. Oh man, I look funny with this big sword and the tiny body. And up I go. Corner cutter. Nice. Damn you, Marv. I thought you were good. You're just a bad guy in disguise.
Hold up. I don't get it. This doesn't make sense. Everything's been doing great. For like, the most part. Where the hell is Marv? Does he know anything about this?
What's going on here?
We're screwed, Jackie. It's over.
What, like, over?
Screw you, Avi.
Correct.
As a result of the failure of the Fizz Go project, the decrease in flavor popularity, and the unacceptable budget increases that have occurred as of late, Cubicle is officially dissolving Fizzle beverages. You gotta be bamboozling me here, Avi! I did everything you wanted. We followed your models exactly. That's the problem, Ray. I kept telling Marv these specs made no sense. But you just had to trust the AI, didn't you? Stupid surveillance state popcorn machine looking piece of... I knew it. I knew the spending was too much. I told them again and again to rein in the budget. Why didn't they listen to me? Everyone just tuned me out the entire time, like usual. What happened to you, Raymond? It was about the flavors. That's what really mattered from the beginning. Fizzle died the moment you forgot that. Would you all just... Shut up! Can't any of you do anything besides blame others? I'm an entrepreneur, damn it. I'm a pioneer. I'm a visionary. If only I hadn't had the misfortune of being cursed with this lazy team. All you are is a bully, Raymond. I should have never let you become CEO. Well, Fern, maybe we wouldn't have had sales issues if your flavors were any good. What the hell is blue raspberry? That's not even a real thing. How dare you? Leave Fern alone, Toppy. How about this? You're all idiots who can't hold a single opinion that wasn't generated for you by algorithms. Harsh words from someone who dresses like a snob and eats instant noodles for every meal. Oh, slob. Better than being an airheaded drone of society, jerk. You're all just a bunch of stuck-up, manipulative, immature, entitled
losers.
I hate all of you. Hey guys, what's poppin'? Oh crap.
That doesn't sound good. Not in the slightest. Holy crap. Uh-oh. We went down one floor. That was weird. Please don't tell me it froze. Oh my goodness, if it did. Okay, no, it says hold to skip. Okay, so that was just supposed to happen that way. It makes me seem like it freaking froze. Ugh. Ugh, my head. Ugh. What happened? Everyone was arguing and then there was an earthquake. Hope they're alright. Find out what happened to Fizzle. Bleh. 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 It's dripping everywhere. Oh, it's gross. Oh! I'm slipping. Oh, I kinda keep slipping. Oh no. It's kinda funny though. Whoop. Whoop. Anyway. Oh. What the hell? You know what, Claire? Sometimes I think you might be the smartest person in this office.
Wow, I'm right here, dude.
She's just jealous, Claire. Don't listen to her. Oh my goodness. Everyone's now subterranean people. I'm still normal though. They all turn into like weird, like pufferfish people. He's like a pufferfish boy. Like an angler lady. My goodness, what the hell happened to this place? Come on.
Psst, who didn't see this coming? This is what happens when you let a computer make your business decisions.
What happened after the earthquake? I blacked out for a bit and then woke up collapsed on that table that looks like a strip of bacon.
I always hated that table. It's pretty obvious what happened, right? We're going under. We lost.
So, going under makes you turn into like fish people? Okay. Weird.
They've gone and done it now. My dream job gone to ruin. If today's events were a flavor, they'd be something truly distasteful. Like coconut. True. I agree. I agree with coconut, dude. I hate coconut.
Ugh. I love coconut. Get out of my sight, Jacqueline.
You're only distressing me further.
Hey, I'm not the one who messed up. Well, I did kinda, but whatever.
Hey, check it out, babe. I'm totally a fish now.
You don't seem very concerned about this.
Swamp's always goes with the flow, babe. Be it upstream or downstream. Blub blub.
Something really bad is going on, Swamp. Would you please take this seriously and help me figure out what happened?
Doesn't really sound very on brand for me, to be honest. Being a fish isn't too bad anyway. Maybe now I can fulfill my dream of flushing myself down the toilet.
Fine. Guess I'm doing this myself.
Stupid coworker, stupid bosses, stupid budget. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Alright, Pappy.
Oh, hi, Jackie. I'm just great. Great, great, great. Everything is very cool. Totally. Didn't just have my career ruined again by men with their heads up their butts. Not at all.
Did something happen to your head? It's all good. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How's the underworld treating you?
What's going on, Ray? I don't understand. There was an earthquake and everything collapsed. And everything seemed different somehow. They don't seem to fully realize it.
Pretty simple stuff, Jackie. We got hosed. We're in the gone underworld now. With all the rest of the monsters. The curse has already started to affect your coworkers' minds. Pretty soon they're nothing more than fishmen.
What? Serious? They're all gonna turn into fishmen?
Oh wait, you're right. My mistake. They may also be fish women. Fish people. I don't know what the right term is. I never was very good at making people feel included. Maybe it really is my fault. It all came to this. I shouldn't have paused like that there.
Oh, damn.
Ow, what the heck, Jackie?
This isn't the time for self-pity, Ray. My whole life I've been listening to people like you play the victim, and so has everyone else. You got us into this. So if you want to actually help, then tell me how I can reverse the curse instead of sitting around regretting your crappy decisions.
Yeah. I don't know if this would even work, but the only way to reverse the curse would be to visit the great boardroom and convince the board of directors to start funding Fizzle again.
I'm guessing there's a but here.
But now that we're in the Gone Underworld, all the doors to Cubicle Tower have been sealed. The elevator can only be used by someone with enough shares in Cubicle. They'd grant you the right to sit at the great boardroom.
Cool. There's a chance. Where can I get shares from?
The only shares in the Gone Underworld are held by the co-founders of the companies that have gone under. And they're gonna put up way more of a fight than when you went down there the first time. It's totally unfeasible that you could...
Got it. Beat up the bosses again. Take the shares. No sweat.
Slow your freaking roll, kid. Did you hear me? It's gonna be way harder this time. You can't just...
I can, and I will, Ray. I'm gonna bail us out of this, and then I'm quitting your stupid company forever. Or I'll die trying, but screw staying here and wait for y'all to turn into fish people. That's dumb as heck.
Meh. Well, stay safe then, I guess.
I wish I had the luxury. So, the true founders have awoken. Defeat them and take their shares. Can do. Anyway, I think that's all for now. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.